What is going on, guys? We are back playing some more Minecraft Unabridged, and today we're going to be spreading some holiday cheer by putting up decorations all over the inside of my base. Now, I'm really looking forward to this because I am a huge fan of Christmas decorations. They are always my favorite part of the holidays. Ever since I could remember, I've always loved having the Christmas trees and the wreaths and the garlands and the lights and all that stuff. And one of the best parts about actually putting it up in Minecraft is you don't have to take it down right away. Apparently in society there's some acceptable date at which you keep Christmas things up until, and then you take them down. But for all I care, I could leave them up until next Christmas in this world. No one's going to come over here and tell me that I need to take them down. So that's probably going to be the best part of this. But we are going to be using decocraft because there's some really awesome holiday decorations that decocraft offers, including trees and lights and wreaths and presents, all that good stuff. So to start things out, we are going to need to make some of the decocraft stuff. So we need to make the decocraft table, and it's actually relatively easy to make. We just need some of these different colored clays, and we're going to need a bunch of these because you're going to use these to actually make the decocraft stuff. So we need to make, I probably think we're going to make like, I don't even know, maybe a bit over 500 of these. So we're going to make a bunch of the red. I do need to crush a little bit more stuff for each color. We should have a lot of green though, because I did go out and gather a bunch of cacti for this. I think that's it. Cacti, not cactus. Whatever. But we got, that should be enough green for now. And then we can get some of the other petals and get a pestle and mortar and start crushing these because we can actually use these. And I'll just grab some red ones in my inventory so we don't have to research them. And then we can get the pestle and mortar and we can crush these up. So get some blue dye going there. And we can get the red ones too. And I think that should be enough to go with right now. So we can throw these back in here and go back to decocraft and get some more red clay going. And I think, yeah, that should probably be enough. And then we can get some blue going too. And we should be good to go then. So we're going to need to get our crafting bench out of here. I should have one in here. Oh, you know what? I don't have one in here. Okay, so it looks like we need to make one. And then we can take a look at all the awesome holiday things that we can make. So I don't actually know if you need to have these in specific ways. It looks like you probably don't. So we can throw this down wherever. I can just go right over here for now. And it always has this weird thing like the decocraft. You can kind of see like a wireframe of it before you put it down. So it looks a little bit weird, but I guess it's nice when you're placing stuff and you want to see what it might look like. So we can access this and you can see that you have all these different like colors down here, and then you have clay here. And by putting in these different colored crafting clays, you get both clay and color. So we can just click these in here and add it to the table, and you can see it adds 128 green, 128 clay. So I have a bunch of these that we can add in here, and it's a little annoying, I guess, to have to keep clicking them down, but this should let us make a bunch of different stuff, and I'm really excited to just completely overload my base with this stuff. And we can get away with it just because there's not that much going on in the actual like floor of my base. It's all just kind of in the walls, so we can go a little bit crazy and overboard, and hopefully we have enough of each color to make what we want. Okay, so we can actually add tab filters, and we can go over. You got all these different filters, and we can go to the holiday filter. So there are a couple Halloween things in here and different stuff like that. But if we scroll down, there are so many different Christmas decorations that they have in here. They've got small Christmas trees, they've got presents, they've got mistletoe, stockings, candy cane jars, gingerbread houses, all that good stuff. So I do want to get a Christmas tree, but I want to find the biggest one. So we have small Christmas tree small, and then regular Christmas tree. So I think we're going to go with this one. And we can see it takes 375 clay. It takes a lot of each of these. So we're only going to make one of these, and we can grab it out of here. Hopefully the other ones don't actually take as much. Yeah, see, the presents don't take as much. It's just this tree is really, really big. So you can see that we place this in the center of this room. It's pretty huge. So I'm looking forward to putting that down. So now we can, oh, you know, we got to scroll back over. So holiday. What we can do now is we can get some, that's a fall wreath. We don't want that one. But we can get some of these presents. And let's get, I like the coloring for these right here. So we can get a couple of these, a couple stacks of those, some of these. There's some garland that we have here that we can do There's some reindeer, snowmen. I'm trying to think of what would look good together. I do want to get some stockings, so we can get those. And, do we want mistletoe? I don't know if I want to be kissing any of the guys on the server here. I don't know about that, guys. I don't think it's worth risking it. What else is there? We can get some of these bigger presents. I do like this one. I like the color on these because obviously it's, you know, red and green Christmas colors. But we can get some of the other ones too. Why not? Let's just load our base up with them. What's another fun thing that we can do? We can get some of this garland. We'll make some of this. Throw that on the walls. Get some Christmas bells. There's a Santa plushie. I feel like we have to get a Santa plushie. We gotta do it, guys. And then, oh, we have more garland up here. We've got some Christmas wreaths. We can get some of these. Awesome. Okay, so we can get those, and we can make a bunch of this garland. I'm wondering which ones. We'll get these. These are Christmas lights. Okay, we have to get a bunch of those. We'll get a full stack of those. Okay, so now I think we're in a good position to go pretty crazy with this. Let's just make a little bit of snow that we can get on the ground over here. There we go. We'll get a good amount of that snow. Put it all over the base. I don't think it should melt. There isn't as much light in here as I think you need to melt it, so we should be okay. But we can take a look at these Christmas lights and see what they look like if we place them on the walls here. Let's see. Yeah, so they place right down like that. I really like how that looks. Unfortunately, we can't really line things effectively with them, but let's get them all over the place. Let's put them over there. We actually can't put them in many places on here just because of how like awkward it would look. But let's get some Christmas lights in here. Oh, we can't even put them on this side. This is gonna look so weird because it's not symmetrical. Oh man. Okay, I'm a little disappointed now. We'll break these. We'll put something else over here. We'll put some stocking and stuff. But we need to put this Christmas tree right in the center of this room. So let's put it like right there. Look at that. Oh, you know what? It's off center in this direction though. I gotta fix that. Whoa, that is messing with the lighting really pretty bad. Okay, so I think it should be this block and then like, yeah, right here. Yeah, that's good enough for now. So look at how big that is. That looks pretty nice. Okay, so we can throw some snow down on the ground too. Oh, you know, we can't throw this snow down. Oh, now we can. We can't throw it close to the tree though. That's no fun. We can throw it down and we can see if it starts to melt in any certain areas, but I just want to spread it around a little bit because, like, what is Christmas without snow? And I mean, we did have a pretty warm Christmas this year. I haven't gotten any snow yet, actually, and I live in Connecticut, which is in the New England region, so it's usually pretty cold here, but it was like 70 this week. So I guess I'm just kind of substituting in-game snow for the lack of real-life snow that I have so far. And I mean, that looks okay for now. It looks pretty weak. I can cover the floor more later, but we got to start laying some other stuff down. So I actually want to put some more Christmas lights over here because I think these look really good. But then we can throw down our Santa plushie. It can go right over here by our ME system just because, you know, come on, look at that guy. And then we can put some stockings down over here. Do we have any more? I guess we only made one set of stockings. Gosh darn it. Whatever. I actually think these decorations look pretty darn good. We can't put these presents under the tree though, but we can put some like over here in this corner, and we can get them rotated a certain way. Wonder if they can fit in the very corner. If we gotta kind of, we can put those right there and get some. Trying to figure out the best place to put these. I don't really want to make it so they kind of block stuff in our room, but we can put some right there. And we can get some over here too, just because we don't really need to do anything in this corner. Get some right there. Then we got some big presents that can kind of go like all over the place. And I'm trying to avoid putting them in this kind of circle around the tree because this is where I do need to walk. Because I do need to still be able to move around in here. And we can kind of combine these a little bit like that. Just throw some over here and, you know, some over there. And then we still have even more presents. I didn't even remember that we had these colors too. We got some of these guys that can go over. And now we have a Christmas wreath that we can put down. So we can do, how do I want to do this? So we have stockings here. We can do like a Christmas wreath over here somewhere. Can we do one over there too? I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of these. These Christmas wreaths might need to go somewhere else. Maybe in the main room. Let's see what else we have. We have some other types of garland. What does this look like? Why not put that right there? Why not, guys? So we can come in here. Oh, you know what? We can add them in here. We can put the Christmas wreaths. Oh, you know what we can do? Here's what we do. Christmas wreath, Christmas wreath. And then we add some Christmas lights on the side of it. There we go. Okay, so they look a little bit weird if you place them on. They can't really go on the diagonal blocks, but that's okay. And, oh, can we hang these? Can you hang them? Oh, you can actually hang them. That's so cool. Okay, I didn't know you could do that. We can throw them in on here too. Oh, you know what? They can't go on these blocks though, or can they double up on these? Yeah, they can't double up on these corner blocks. Darn. Okay, that's unfortunate. I'll just, that's iffy then. I don't really want to put them in there if they can't double up on those blocks. But, what else can we throw down out here? I actually don't know what else we can put down out here. There's not too much that we have. Maybe I'll just stick to decorating this room right here. I can't tell if the snow is melting. I feel like it is. I feel like it's too bright for the snow. That's unfortunate. There is always the option of adding micro blocks. The problem is, do we step up when we go on this snow? Right here, I don't think this actually acts like a full block is the issue. So I'm hesitant to actually add micro blocks around here for snow, but that is always an option. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll break this snow real quick, and we will add the micro block snow all over the ground, just so that we can have snow that will stay and we can prevent monsters from spawning in here, because right now the light levels are pretty low in here. So we'll break this, and then we can come over, and can we recombine this anyway to make real snow? Anyway? No? Okay, I guess we have to recombine it like this, and then can we recombine these slabs too? No? Okay, I don't know if we can, but that's perfectly fine. We should have more snow right out here in the glacial precipitator, and we can cut that down with a saw. Get our saw out, and we can cut this down, and we'll just get it as low as it can go so it doesn't really interrupt us when we're walking around. Okay, so we'll get some covers, and I think that's as low as we can go. Yep, it is, and we can start placing these down, and it's going to be a little bit more annoying to place these, just because you can see they're, like, you got to place them like this, but I'm going to go a little bit heavier with these now too, and just kind of drop it off as we go to the outside. So the center of the room will be covered a lot more in snow, but I do need to be cautious because I think if I put it down like this, we can't even get, oh, we can get through this door. Can we get through like this? Oh, okay, we can. So it doesn't actually interrupt us getting into the room. I was worried that it might. No snow, we don't want you like that. One fun thing that I can do with micro blocks though is I can kind of add like piles of snow around the room, so it'll be more three-dimensional than if we just had the regular snow laying on the ground. And I am so atrocious at placing this. I should probably elevate this Christmas tree somehow though, just so I can get snow under it. I'm jealous of Dizzy, who made a pretty awesome Christmas tree at spawn. Him and Lan pretty much decorated all of spawn, and it looks really great, and I'm super jealous of that. So you guys should go check out their video. I'll be sure to link it in the description. They were a little bit ahead of the game. They decorated before Christmas. I'm a little bit late decorating after Christmas, but yeah, I did have a couple episodes that were waiting to go up during Christmas, so it is a couple hours late technically. This should go up less than 12 hours after Christmas, so ooh, you know what? Okay, we have some of these snow panels to go along with this. I think we used up all the others. We got to cut some more. So we'll save like 16 snow panels. I think 32 should be enough to finish this off, maybe. Quite possibly. I really like the color scheme, though. I think it looks really awesome. It's coming along, guys. We're getting there. Okay, so I can't put any there. I just got to keep loading up this center path that we're going to be walking on. And then kind of just trail it off as we get to the outside. And I will move the decocraft table and put something else there. It kind of ruins the whole Christmas vibe. So we got stuff like this, and now we can go in and grab some of these bigger blocks and add some snow piles. We actually need to cut this a little bit more if we're going to be doing that. We got to get some pillars and then kind of cut these down to these notches, and this should be good to do. Okay, so we'll get this out. we'll get some of these out here, and then, you know, kind of add some of this. And no, that does not look good. We're gonna do, see, the problem is we can't add these together. Oh, it's because this is regular snow. This isn't the cut snow. Where is that? The cover. Okay, I was like, why can't we place that down on this? See, I wanted to put it down like that. Kind of get some snow piles, some more three-dimensional stuff going on over here. And, I mean, it's nothing special, but I think it makes it look a little bit better. Get a little bit more going on. And that corner's got a lot going on. That's got a lot of stuff going for it, guys. Man, I keep putting it up like that. Gosh darn it. And oh man, I'm so bad at placing these correctly. Okay, so there is a lot of snow in our base right now. I'm pretty happy with how this actually is turning out. So this room's really festive. Everything else is not festive. This is going to bother me though. I need to get another set of stockings. I might do the first stocking. Let's do the first stocking. Let's search up stocking. Okay, so stocking 1. We'll get some of this going here. And there we go. Okay, so I mainly did it just like that because, you know, they have, these usually go on the mantle of your fireplace, and so you usually hang a couple in a row, and they're all just like hanging there, so it kind of fits. This is kind of like a mantle. I mean, not really, but kind of. And then we got our little snow Santa plushie guy down there. Let's see if there's anything else that we can add right before we call it quits here. See if we can make it any better. I doubt we can, though. It's already looking pretty darn good. Maybe we can get a snow globe going here. I do think it would be a little bit over the top to add a sleigh and some reindeer. I might do that if I had a little bit more space, but we really don't right now. We'll get some milk and cookies too. Here's just some finishing decorations we can add onto this. So we can throw the snow globe down somewhere. Where do I want to put this one? You know, we can put it over here because we're going to be breaking this. So let's get this back, and we can throw the snow globe down here. Just for fun, just a random snow globe sitting on the ground. And we can put our plushie right over here, and then the milk and cookies can go right next to Santa because, of course, Santa drinks the milk and eats the cookies. So I think that's actually it for today, guys. The decorations look really nice in the base. I'm actually super happy with how this turned out. I could have done with a little bit more in the Christmas lights, but I think it'll be okay for now. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys like how it looks or if it's a little bit over the top. I don't know. I personally like it. But thanks for watching, guys. One thing I want to ask, though, is if you guys could post in the comments what you think of the audio in this video. I do have a brand new mic that should be picking up less white noise, have crisper audio, all that good stuff. So I'm interested to hear what you guys think. So as always, thanks for watching, guys, and I will talk to you later.